The COVID-shortened regular season wraps up Wednesday for most local football teams. It's been a good season for the Armstrong Falcons. This week, our CCX Sports Spotlight shines on two defensive backs who are excelling for the Falcons. Coming off an outstanding 2019 season,
2nd and 18, right back going to throw deep down the sideline, and it is complete. Bowman.
The Armstrong football team knew they'd have a lot of new faces in the lineup this fall. One old and one new are shining in the defensive secondary and in the return game.
Now the pass is intercepted by Sherwood.
Number 29, senior Rashad Sherwood is a returning starter at cornerback. Number 4, junior safety Jordan McClom attended Maranatha and played in the Providence Academy co-op program last fall before transferring to Armstrong. They hit it off right away.
We met him probably like the first week. They said like we're gonna have our season. And once they told us that once we knew he was coming, I instantly told him he's going to free safety because I like corner and I didn't want to play free. So I said, you're going to free. And that's what he's been at so far.
It's been like a brotherhood to me, you know, especially because we have no school because of COVID. So not a lot of time to meet in the classroom. So when we come out here, we're all just focused. You know, they really welcomed me. I started working out with them in the summer just a little bit. You know, it's been a brotherhood ever since then.
Sherwood intercepted 3 passes total in the Falcons' first couple of games this season, despite teams not throwing his way much because of his blanket coverage. He's grown into a bigger role, literally.
My junior year, I was like 138 pounds starting varsity, so I was like real scared, but I still made it through the season. And now I'm like 165, so now everything's like fun. I'm not getting pushed around or anything. I'm actually like making the hits instead of getting hit.
Honestly, when I see him on the other side, I know that side's locked down. I don't got to worry about anything going his way, because I know if it goes his way, it's an interception every single time. Don't got to worry about anything on the left side of the field.
He was kind of a smaller guy. We always knew he was going to be a great football player, right? And so last year, you know, we were hoping that we were thinking he'd be one of our starter guys, and he just kind of showed up last year. He's a spectacular football player. He's a great kid, right? He's been committed. He's one of our captains, and he's earned that spot. You know, I think it's pretty safe to say he's probably the best corner we've had since I've been here for 7 years. And he can play.
Rashad, I got to say, is probably one of the best cornerbacks we've had here since I've been here. And that's over the past 9 years. And his technique is good. He's a fast learner. His skill level is very high. And, you know, and his football IQ is very good.
McClom's opened some eyes with 2 kickoff return touchdowns and an interception return for a score in the Falcons' first 3 games.
It's a game changer. You know, to start the game off with like a 95-yarder or 85-yarder, taking them back to the house, it gets the whole team jumping, the whole stands jumping. You know, it switches the momentum of games.
Jordan, he has real good technique. I'll say his best thing with him is his ball skills and his sideline-to-sideline speed, because he's really good at that. And then he can read the quarterback before the play even starts. So like he's already in his back pedal and can read where the ball's gonna go, and then he just reacts off that.
He's a spark plug to the secondary. You know, I kind of look at him as a true free safety, a guy that knows what to do, kind of runs the defense and kind of keep everybody in check.
You know, as a coach, you always worry about some new guys coming in and, you know, the chemistry piece, but he's an awesome kid, right? And so, I mean, if you watch out here right now, you'd think he'd been with us for years, and so the guys took him in, and he loves the guys, and so he's a special player, but again, another character guy.
Armstrong's got some young talent as they try to keep the momentum from last year's 9-1 season going. With Rashad Sherwood and Jordan McClom, among others, having strong seasons, it's been a fun start to an unusual 2020 season.
It's definitely been a fun experience, you know, transferring schools to a bigger school, playing against bigger competition. But it's been fun, you know, practices are electric, we're having fun, winning games. Best way to put it.
So far, our team did better than what I was expecting. The first game was a little off, so I'm like, we need a lot of work. But now our offense came together since they're super young. They all came together, and they're doing their thing right now.
Find more prep sports games and highlights at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.